to another video. This will be my final gameplay of 2K20, my team especially. I think I'm pretty much done with this year. I'm just going to show you some new cards I've bought a couple of days ago, but I'm pretty much done because 2K21, literally the demo drops tomorrow, August 24th, I think. So yeah, I was just gonna show a gameplay of Kevin Durant and LeBron James. I was like, okay, they're cheap right now, and I had some MTs just sitting on my account, so I was like, let me buy them. And the first game with Kevin Durant, this is like my second game with Kevin Durant right here. It's not my first game, so I was getting used to him. Like, nice crab by me right there. But yeah, all these gold cards are pretty cheap right now, so I was like, let me buy some. And then especially, I was able to get the LeBron, which is like probably the next gameplay I'm gonna show you. But I pulled Ben Simmons out of a pack after they juiced the odds, because I don't know what 2K does anymore. But yeah, this Kevin Durant is really good. I love him at shooting guard. I'll show you my team at the end of the video if you want to skip ahead and look at it. I think it's pretty good. I love all the cards I have, especially this Kareem card. And it's gotten better over the times, but there's no point in me keeping another Ben Simmons. Good Kareem, Kevin Durant, just easy release. Love Kevin Durant. It's my favorite player. Hope he comes back next season better than ever with the Nets. Hopefully he can do something good for New York too. So we know the Knicks are not doing anything right now. Hopefully the Knicks got sold the other night too on the draft pick. They got 8th pick I think, and then they were projected to be a top 5 pick. That's tough for the franchise right there, but it's whatever. And yeah, as soon as 2K21 drops and the demo drops, I'll try to have some builds out, because everybody knows they should not make any builds unless you're trying to play Park or if you're not switching consoles. But yeah. He gets a crazy dunk right there. I'm going back to using Ben Simmons in triple threat anyway, because I have an unlimited contract and a 3-point shoe on him, so why not use him? And I still like his release, although it's cold quick draw. I don't like Hall of Fame quick draw on Ben Simmons. That's personal preference for me. But for this year, I think my team they did a lot this year. The gameplay wasn't the best. The cards, I don't appreciate the cards at all. I know I don't want to have a card that can do everything as everyone on the floor can do. So like for example, Kareem. I know he's a GOAT. He's probably one of the top 3 players of all time. But I don't want him to have a point guard's dribble animations. That doesn't make any sense for me. I wish I'd go back to like 2K17, where I think Kareem couldn't even shoot threes in 2K17, and he was still a really good card, because if you can't shoot the 3, like most big men, they balanced it out pretty well with his post game, which was insane. And this game is going pretty competitive right now. This guy's a pretty good opponent. He had an early lead on me. I'm trying to work my way back into the game. But like I was saying, 2K17 I think that was the best Myteam. That was my first year playing Myteam, and that's why I got into Myteam in 2K17. I didn't make videos or anything back then, because again, I still play the game for fun. I don't play for anything else. YouTube doesn't pay me anything, not as yet anyway. But if you guys like the content or whatever, just remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, whenever I post a video. Which honestly, based on my schedule, it's inconsistent. But yeah, I hope 2K21 is a better year for the game especially. And Takeover Kevin Durant, such a good card. I'm trying to get a flashy dunk this game, but that's that right there. The defense. I closed out really well because I know he was gonna shoot that, and it just gives me a 16% contest when I jumped like 5 seconds before he even shoots the shot. So the gameplay mechanics on the game are what's pretty bad. Other than that, I like the cards, but I don't want every card on the game to have all 99 stats and the best animations, because that's what literally 2K20 came down to. It came down to having really long wingspan, being able to do everything, and having the same animation. That way you could do tween the leg, all of that. I had Takeover and I should be able to dunk on Jokic, that's all I'm saying. But it's whatever. Yeah, so it became a game of buying the card. Like Dwayne Wade, remember his ping time was so expensive in the beginning of the year. It was 500k just because of his release. That's the only reason. And then cards like Magic Johnson and Ben Simmons, they're only expensive because they're 6'10", so you can play bully ball. I get that because Ben Simmons is a point guard, but they this year they said it was gonna be any goofy lineups. So that was an easy game right there. Kevin Durant. But this is my first game with LeBron James, and of course I'm going up against LeBron James, the point guard version. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know LeBron plays a lot of point guard in the game. I mean, I know it's a video game too, right? But they said it was no goofy lineups. And the first thing they do is make a set called Glitched when the game drops. So you get Diamond Ben Simmons, which plays point guard. And if you don't have that card, you're pretty much getting killed in the beginning of the year. That's easy as that. Look, good shot by LeBron. LeBron's release, I haven't used it much this year because I think the last LeBron I played with was his Diamond. I did not know his release was this good. LeBron's release, I know it's a GOAT card and everything, but LeBron's release is super nice. And just these are things I have to experiment with 2K21 also. I just can't just sit and play the same thing over and over like triple threat. I'm trying to get better at eliminate. There's no way I'm qualifying for 250k. That's just not happening. I don't think I'm gonna play the game that much anyway. But I hope the game's better because what they've announced from the Myteam trailer, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll probably link it in the description. The Myteam trailer it looks like a battle pass if you've ever played Warzone or Fortnite. That's literally what it looks like. There's levels to everything in it now. And also if you've ever played Madden Ultimate Team, that's literally what it is. They have a lot of components from Madden that they've taken and they've implemented into their game. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be a great year for Myteam players in 2K21 Myteam. But I think since people are not going to be playing Park, the Myteam community might actually have a chance to grow even more than it has for the past 2 years, because that's where we've seen the tremendous increase in it. But again, I'm hoping for good cards and good gameplay. That's all. I think gameplay is more important than the cards. If you don't want to have a bug in the game that glitches every 5 seconds, or like dribble glitching, stuff like that, hiding behind screens. I should have been a poster right there by LeBron. Again, super nice card, defensively and offensively. I was gonna get the point guard version, but I was like, no point, and I haven't played the game in like 3 days. I have these videos just saved on my my PlayStation right now. I literally haven't played the game in like a week and a half. I just log on and get some of the rewards, and that's it. There's no point in playing right now in August, and everybody has the same cards basically. You're either gonna run into 3 goats or 3 centers, one out of 2. And I started this game confident, but it became weird for me because I was like, okay, I'm beating this guy. I tried to start doing crazy stuff for me and it didn't work out because he's working his way back into the game, and I don't mind that. Hey, if I'm probably gonna post some more losses or I'll stream more, but I don't mind if I lose in a game. I get pretty mad sometimes, but hey, it's a game. If you're not competitive, there's no point in playing the games or doing anything in life that much. I'm a pretty competitive person. That's all I'll say. I sound like a quiet person, but I'm pretty competitive when it comes to everything. I let the Shaq shoot that. I started laughing when he started taking this because I knew I was blowing him out at one point, and I took my foot off the gas pedal, and he started working his way back into the game. Trying to ISO a Shaq. I don't know what he's doing. I'm giving him the room. He thinks he's gonna make it with a 43 pointer. Oh, should have been a dunk. But yeah, my team will be at the end. The Myteam trailer looks promising. I was saying before, but I don't know, man. It's all depending. I don't know if you guys are switching consoles or whatever, but I think if you switch platforms or switch consoles to a next generation console, I think the gameplay on that would be better. Normally it isn't, but I think since there's been reports that the game hasn't been fully developed, and I think that'll give them an extra month to work on the game, what they need to fix it or whatnot. Again, I'm just trying to play bully ball with LeBron here in this gameplay and try to talk about the upcoming game. But Kawhi's just clamping me up right now, as you can see. Kawhi, if you haven't been watching the NBA playoffs too, some good games going on right now. Yeah, that was good defense by him. So yeah, I was like, I'm lost right now. I'm all over the place, but I just wanted to bring this video because I had it sitting on my computer. I literally didn't do anything to it. I was just like, oh, do I want to post it? I was like, I gotta make a final video. For anybody who's watched my channel throughout the year, thank you for your support, whatnot. And I don't know. I'm just letting this guy come back in the game. He hits that stupid white. I can't buy a white, but he's hitting all his whites. I know he's kind of hitting me up. I just try to be more aggressive with LeBron. and he picks up Packer right away. But yeah, I've been surprised, super surprised with this LeBron card because I haven't really used him that much all year, and I'm actually liking this card. Anyway, let's talk about a little bit of basketball. Nice steal by him, by the way. The Blazers, LeBron just went crazy last night against the Blazers. Game 3, Lakers are up right now. I think the Celtics just swept. They swept the 76ers, which is crazy. Good green by LeBron. And I think the Brooklyn Nets might get swept today too by the Raptors, but I don't know. That game's gonna start in a few minutes, so I'll see then. Oh, good green by him. Game's working out pretty close right now. Again, I was up by so much I started messing around, and he gets back into the game. Another thing, I don't think it's wrong with the game. People just make comebacks, but there's a point in this game where I don't know how I shoot it late. So it's just everything is going his way right now. The momentum shift has happened. If you guys don't believe in it, trust me, it's a real thing. It's happened, and to me, this so many times this year where you're up by like 10 points. Somebody calls a timeout, wastes a little bit of clock, you get a hard foul, and your opponent goes on like a 15-0 run, a 15-3 run, a 10-2 run. It happens so quick, and there's really nothing you can do about it sometimes. I'm just looking to close out this game right now. LeBron on Shaq. Shaq is not stopping me. I know I should have passed it to Katie in the corner. I'm not stupid, but again, I'm trying to go off with LeBron right now. I'm just gonna keep forcing it to him. It should have been a dunk. I don't know why he's half stepping, but I'll take it. It's an easy bucket. I'm looking to close this out right now, and coming up, I'll show you guys my end of the year team. I think it's a pretty good team. I like the players I have on the team, the balance, and there's no point for my bench. I had the KG set. I locked in that set earlier in the year for like 1.6 million MT. If I didn't lock it in, I would be chilling. Big greens by LeBron. That's game. And I'll hop in straight into the team right now. So look, point guard, I have Magic. Shooting guard, I have Kevin Durant. LeBron James, Larry Bird. I like Larry at the 4, and Hakeem. Off the bench, I pulled the used Ben Simmons. I sold him for 250K. I didn't want to keep him. I like Cam Reddish a lot, and I still have a whole bunch of opals off the bench. And I have a duplicate Kevin Durant because I have this on the bench already. I liked him dunking at the backups power forward, and I like Hakeem a lot. I could get back Wiseman, but I don't want to. Love Bill Russell. And yeah, thank you for your support throughout the year, and I'll catch you in 2K21. Have a good one. Peace, and be safe out there.